I will hope very, very badly that I'm in focus. Hi again, and today I was going to talk about Socrates' method. And I just wanted to say a couple of things about this technique. If you're not aware what it is, I highly recommend you to check it out, and it's quite simple to understand what it is. But it's not that simple to master this technique. And long, long story short, it's a way of having a dialogue with your friend or anybody else where you discuss some topic and through questions you confirm some arguments in terms of made around the topic. You confirm statements by asking questions and trying to think about some topic from different perspectives. And this way, when you discuss some topic without any prejudice, you understand the topic deeply. You increase depth of understanding this topic. So, this explanation is not the best one, so I still highly recommend to check on the internet what it is. But I wanted to say two things. First one would be, well, if you try to speak and with your friends and use this technique, you will find out that at some point your friends are gonna get angry. Most probably. Because usually, in most cases, when, let's say, when you decide to use Socrates' method, you face some statement, maybe premise. And it means that your friend who says, let's say, this premise or statement, they believe in something already. And they don't really want to question that. So, ideally, I would say it would be awesome if you have a friend who is open minded and really wants to explore themselves and the world around them. You can make an agreement and openly say, ask your friend, are you ready to question your opinion? And if yes, you get lucky that you have a friend like that. If you don't feel like this offer will be accepted, you can carefully try using it during the conversation. It's important to emphasize to your friend that you really want to understand his opinion, and this is why you're asking questions. You just want to understand not even his or her opinion, but the topic itself. So you're really interested in some topic and you want to get as deep as you can because you are just crazy. You're obsessed with this topic in a healthy way. So it's important to make this science to your friend that you want to understand. So another advice would be to think out loud when you when you ask questions. Sometimes, let's say you confirmed this part, you confirmed that one part, and then you're like, okay, so this is why it goes like that, and this is why it goes like, but why? But why something is this way? It's like you're really thinking about it without. You don't want to challenge your friend. You don't want him to prove you that he is right or her or she is right. I mean, you just want to be as friendly as possible because you genuinely, probably, if you want to do this, let's just imagine that you're not using this method in order to actually prove your friend that they are wrong. Even though sometimes it can be a useful thing to do, but let's just imagine that you genuinely want to understand a topic. So to summarize, when you use Socrates' method towards your friends, towards sounds like some kind of manipulation. When you use it during your conversation with friends, try to make sure that they realize that you want to understand the topic. You don't want to challenge themselves. And think out loud sometimes. It really demonstrates that you want to understand the topic and not just say that you want to understand it. Okay, thanks for listening this raw material, and let's move on to the second thought that I have. And the second thought would be, you don't have to use this method with somebody. You can use this method yourself in order to deeply understand some topic. This is going to be a quick one. If you really want to do it, you can either talk to ChatGPT, try to record a video just talking to yourself like I'm doing, or even better, probably try to write about some topic. Doesn't matter how exactly, whether you use pen or your keyboard, it doesn't really matter, but question yourself, ask questions, try to think outside the box, and this way you're going to get deeper and deeper and deeper. You're not only going to enjoy the process, but also your opinion is going to get a lot stronger than it was before. That's it. If you're still watching, thank you so much. And I really appreciate your view, because this channel doesn't have a lot right now. And I don't really try hard when working on videos like that. I'm just saying what I think. At some point, I hope I will make videos of better quality. Have a good day.